Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Carnage Dojo. Welcome to the aftermath of ThanksBeating. We are kicking things off here with singles action. We have one half of Britain's most hated, your local skinhead, Butch. Now Butch is getting this match here against Matt Hype because of what happened to TK Money. And if Butch beats Matt here tonight, he'll face Rex next episode. And if he beats Rex, then when TK is cleared, Britain's Most Hated will have a shot at the tag titles. And speaking of which, here's his opponent, Matt Hype, one half of the Carnage Dojo Tag Team Champions. So here we go. Matchup begins. Spin kick there, missed. And now Matt throws Butch to a corner. Throws another spin kick, missed. Irish whip reversed from Butch there. Just for a punch. And now Matt throws him overhead. Big slap to the chest there from Butch. He throws a kick, he gets blocked, and now elbow to the arm there from Matt. Another elbow to the arm. Went for another spin kick, missed. Slap to the chest, and there's a kick to the gut. Another slap to the chest. Now Matt throwing elbows. Straight into Butch's face, elbow to the arm. Spin kick there, missed. Another spin kick, missed. Double accidental smash. And now tests the strength. Matt wins that, hits a nice little forearm, but punch to the gut there from Butch, and then the double knee drop to the back. And now, elbow to the arm. Butch again trying to throw a punch, but he sets up Matt. Sliding lariat. And now, elbow to the arm again from Matt. And there's a big slap to the face. Now, Butch thought about running off the ropes, decided against it. Elbow to the back there. And now, big shot to the face. Insecurity there from Matt, and both men are already down. There we go. Strike exchange between both participants. And Butch wins. Runs off the ropes, falls up with a leg drop. Now Irish whip from Matt. Just both men collide each other. Look at that. He's got a submission hold locked in, and goes for it again. That's the same submission maneuver he used to beat La Familia Americana to help the Hype Brothers retain the tag titles at ThanksBeating. Now Matt gets thrown into a corner. Butch stomping away at them. So choking him with the boot as well. Jesus. And now dragging Matt away from the ropes. And now look at this. Oh my God! What a what a creative way to hit a stunner there. But Matt's back up, rolling elbow. Matt now going up to the top, big senton. Drags Butch away from the ropes, and another senton. And a forearm follows through, and now Matt goes up again. Another senton connects. He drags Butch away from the ropes again, picks him up. Oh, yes, though. Butch just slapping him down. And a knee to the arm. Trying to stop Matt from being able to hit that hyper driver. Because if you can't lift up your opponent for the hyper driver, then, you're pretty much as good as done. Now as Butch throwing Matt to the outside, like just taunting the crowd. Oh, big spin kick to the face from Butch there now. And just the go behind, just like a stretch maneuver there. I don't know what to call that, but there's some upper palm strikes for you. And now Matt being dragged away from the ropes. Butch picks him up. It gets a punch to the gut. A knee to the gut, though, from Butch. Calms down Matt. Drags him away from the ropes. And there's a knee to the arm. And you see pick him up. And it goes for that unique stunner again. Matt's back up, though. He tries to go for an enziguri. Does not work. Irish whip. Rolling elbow connects. Matt goes up top. Big senton. Goes up for a second time. Nope. Decides against it. And now there's a combination of strikes there from Matt, taking down Butch. And now, nice knee breaker. And now there's another set of strikes there from Matt, taking down Butch again. But now Butch with the Irish whip slaps him right in the chest. They might be calling for the end. And there's some elbows straight to the face. Runs off the ropes and a big boot to the back of the head. And now look at the kicks there from Butch, taking down Matt. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And here we go. Another strike exchange between both men. And Matt with a backspin kick takes down Butch. Goes up top. Big senton. Drags him away from the ropes. Picks him up. And now he throws him into the corner. Oh, spin kick there, missed. And now there's a flurry of strikes there from Matt. Takes down Butch. Picks him up. Connects with the spin kick that time. Picks him up again. Oh, man. Here we go. Hyper driver. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Matt Hype puts down Butch, meaning Butch is not going to face Rex Hype in any shape or form. Matt Hype picks up the win, and we'll be back with our next match. Alright, folks, we are back with our second match, and we got some tag team action for you. Making their debut here in Carnage Dojo, we have Mark Buffalo, Tony, the Avalanche Avalon, the American-made monsters. But these two are a pretty decent team from what we've seen on the indies. And their opponents, though, greatly cursed Saku Saito and Mr. Tengu. And these two have not had the best time here in Carnage Dojo. When it comes to tag matches, they're honestly the worst team when it comes to it. Absolutely, they're devastatingly atrocious in tag matches. So, yeah. So anyways, matchup begins. We're starting off with Tony and Saito. Big forearm there from Tony. And he hits a low blow to Saito early on. Now picks him up, hits a kick to the chest. And another forearm there. He throws a kick, he missed. Now Saito tags out to Mr. Tengu and elbow to the leg there. Big shot to the face. A nice kick there from Tony, and now elbow straight to the chest. Elbow to the top of the head from Tengu, though. He's fighting back, but Tony catches him. Gets him with an elbow to the back. Mark now tagged in. Oh, just breaking his arm across the ropes, and now elevated Boston Crab. And that's knees to the gut. And now bow and arrow stretch from Tengu, but Mark gets out of that quickly. Elbow to the top of the head, and now Saito's tagged in. That's elbow to the arm. And now Mark with an elbow straight to the chest. Thrown into a corner, though, by Saito, but Saito with a double axe handle smash, and now stuffs him up. But too early in the match to go for any pinfalls, so he's going to get a nothing count. Now, Mark throws Saito into a corner. Oh, try to rush at him, but Saito now with some strikes, and here we go. He's going to strike exchange. And Mark wins that. Now he tags in Tony. Big bad Tony. There's a punch to the gut. Now Tony dragging Saito away from the ropes, and then a stomach claw. But Saito gets out of it. And now an arm drag. And Mr. Tengu now tagged in, takes down Tony from the apron. Irish Whip throws him into a corner. Trying to go for something there, but here we go. Strike exchange between Tony and Tengu. And Tony wins it. Now a knee drop to Tengu. There's a big elbow there from Tengu. Elbow to the back. He goes for a pin. But again, still early on in the match. Big slap to the face there by Tony. But a spin kick from Tengu takes him down. And now look at the submission hold applied. But yeah, Tony gets out of that. Now Saito's tagged in. He cuts him off right out of the rope. Saito now. Mark is tagged in. Big clubbing blow to the back by Saito. Goes for a pin on Mark. Still too early. And now the flurry of jabs, though, from Saito. Elbow to the back, though, from Mark. Picks up. Saito hits a spin kick to the back of the head, and now Mark is thrown into a corner by Saito. And now Saito just stomping away at him and choking him with the boot. Can't even see because Tony's just blocking the view, but you can tell. And now Saito. Oh, wait, Mark throws him into a corner. And he tags right out to Tengu. Mark hits some elbows straight to Tengu's face. Picked him up. And he's going to tag in Tony. A big slap there from Tony. Oh, what? Tengu using his amazing speed to evade Tony there. Now send him into the corner. Now dragging his head across the ropes. And going for that submission hold again. But Tony gets out of it. Tony now running off the rope, sliding lariat. Now he picks Tengu up and hits him with a pile driver. Jesus. Now dragging him away from the ropes there. And now Tengu with the chops takes down Tony. Now Saito's tagged in. Now Saito throwing some strikes there. Mark gets tagged in. And now Saito with the jab straight to the face. Throws Mark, runs off the ropes, and he gets slapped straight to the chest. And now elbows to the face from Saito, but Mark does not give up. Big forearm though from Saito, just keeping him down. Saito drags him away from the ropes, runs off the ropes himself, hits a nice little elbow drop. Now Irish whip from Mark, and he hits a slap to the chest of his own, goes for a pin. One. Only a 1 count. Irish whip again off the ropes. Oh, Mark went for a lariat. Saito ducked it, and Saito kicks him down. And now a big spin kick from Saito. And now forearm. Now Saito picks up Mark, runs off the ropes, hits a lariat. Mark picked back up again. Irish whipping Saito off the ropes, and he hits a lariat of his own. Both men down. Tony tagged in, and Tengu tagged in. And now both of them try to throw kicks. Irish whip reversal, but Tony holds off to the ropes. Again, both of them try to throw kicks. And this time Tony catches Tengu with the big spin kick to the face. And another spin kick to the face. And now sets him up. Sliding lariat. Tony picking up Tengu. Tengu tags in Saito. But Tony's not done with Tengu, but he gets taken down. That's what happens when you divert your attention. And now Saito and Tony having a strike exchange. And Saito wins that. Now he turns him over, falling headbutt to the back. And a kick there. And now this flurry of jabs from Saito. But Russian leg sweep from Tony. Tony thought about running off the ropes there. Side against it. And now Tony sweeping the legs of Saito. Drags him away from the ropes. Picks him up. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Saito. Mark now tagged in. And now Mark with the upper palm strikes. He's picked up Saito. But Saito with a lariat and a stomp to the back. Tag into Tengu. And now Tengu, Irish whip gets thrown into a corner. Nice kick to the chest there from Mark. And might be calling for the end. Oh wait, strike exchange between Mark and Tengu. And a backspin kick there from Mark. But a lariat from Tengu takes Mark down. Tengu now picks him up. He gets thrown to the outside, and now Mark gonna follow him on the outside there. Now elbow straight to the chest. And Tengu using his speed to evade Mark. A nice low kick and sprays poison mist into the air. Knee to the arm. And he throws Mark into the ring, and he grabs a kendo stick on the outside, but Tony is now tagged in, and now Tengu hits Tony with some chops. Takes him down. Now tags in Saito. And now Tony throwing Saito into a corner. But a big European uppercut. Saito connects onto Tony there. And he's got the kendo stick. Hits Tony right in the chest with it. Tony seems to be unfazed by that. And he gets hit in the chest again. Tony's just not yeah, I'm stumbling over my words here. Big chop though from Tony. Takes down Saito. And now the upper palm strikes from Tony. Takes down Saito again. But Saito with a punch to the gut. And now chops from Saito. Tony being dragged out of that corner now. Elbows straight to the face. There by Saito, and Tony refusing to give up. Saito's back up. He's dazed. Don't know what's going on. Mark's tagged in. And now a slap to the chest there from Mark. But Saito throws him to the corner. Hits him with a low kick. He's dragging him away from the corner. Picks him up. And now kicks straight to the gut. Take down Mark. And Tengu is tagged in. Elbow there from Tengu. But some strikes there from Mark. Take down Tengu. Drags him away from the corner, and a knee drop. Another knee drop. And now those elbows straight to the face, and another knee drop again. And now spinning toe hold by Mark. But Tengu gets out of it. Now Tengu picks up the kendo stick. And now Mark gets thrown into a corner, and now Tengu sets him up in a tree of woe, and a back spin kick takes him down. Goes up top, diving headbutt to the back of the head. Picks up the kendo stick. Swings and he misses. Another swing and he missed. And now Tony's tagged in, and now look at this. Tengu with a combination of strikes takes down Tony. Now he's dragging him away from the ropes. Saito is up. Tony is dazed. And now Saito reversing the Irish whip, sending Tony into the corner. Big spear. And now it is Saito sending him into the other corner. Oh, but here we go. Strike exchange again between Tony and Saito. And Tony, with a big knee straight to the face, takes him down, runs off the ropes, and drops the elbow. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, not enough. And Saito now stuffs him up for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9, almost beat him. Oh, and a kick down. And Saito kicking down Tony. Might be calling for the end, but Tony with the eye rake. Again, Saito kicks him down. Saito now with the kendo stick. Oh, hits him right in the chest. And again, just might be calling for the end here. There's a back spin kick to the back there. Don't think he connected with the head, but wait a minute. Tony catches him. Avalanche slam. That's his finisher. 2, 3. And just like that, the American-made monsters pick up the win. One exciting debut match for the American-made monsters. Again, Greatly Cursed suffer another tag loss, and we'll be back for our next match. And here we are, folks, back with our next match, and this is for the Carnage Dojo Internet Championship. Introducing first the challenger, the Tri-State Gangsta, Raheem Edwards. Raheem picked up a big win against Wataru Saiba at ThanksBeating, and speaking of Wataru, he's actually going to be in tonight's main event, as he, alongside Gunslinger, are going to be in a triple threat match against the world champion for the world title. Gunslinger and Wataru both pinned Matt before his match against Zack, and Matt managed to retain against Zack. So, Red saw it to only be fair that they face off for the world title in a triple threat. But anyways, Raheem's opponent, he is the Carnage Dojo Internet Champion, Kazuki Nakajima, and these two men have history. These two men, I believe, actually debuted against one another, with Kazuki picking up the win that time around. But can history repeat itself? Can Kazuki beat Raheem again to retain, or is Raheem going to put him down and put him in a body bag, if you will? So here we go. This match has begun, and Raheem gets thrown overhead. A big slap to the face of Kazuki, and he already connects with a spear. Jesus. No time being wasted by either man, and there's a knee drop by Raheem. Irish above the ropes, but Raheem holds on. And there's a big forearm there from Raheem, and a stomp. And now Kazuki with some kicks to the gut, and a knee drop to the back. A low kick there from Kazuki. Went for a spear, he missed, and there's a knee drop to the back, and now Irish whip from Raheem, a punch there blocked, and Kazuki kicks down Raheem. Big slap to the face though, and Raheem runs off the ropes. Oh, gets an open palm strike from Kazuki, followed up into a sharpshooter. But Raheem quickly getting out of that, and now a low kick from Raheem. Elbow to the arm there from Kazuki, another low kick. And now Raheem with some kicks of his own there. Stuffs him up. 1. Only a 1 count. And a big flipping blow to the back, and Raheem runs off the ropes, drops the elbow on the back. And now, here we go. Strike exchange between Kazuki and Raheem. And Raheem wins that. Now, stomach claw from Raheem here. But Kazuki quickly getting out of it. And now Kazuki takes down Raheem, drags him away from the ropes. Oh, but Raheem manages to kick him in the face. Goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Irish whip. Open palm strike again from Kazuki. Runs out the ropes. Never mind. Stopped himself. Elbow to the arm. And now flurry of strikes there from Kazuki. Take down Raheem. He goes for a pin. 1. Only a 1 count. And now elbows straight to the chest from Kazuki. And a kick to the back. And now some more elbows. This time to the face. And a flying knee out of nowhere. But look at that. Raheem firing back with some kicks to the gut. Runs off the ropes. Drops the elbow on the back. And he tried to go for the spear again, but he missed. He does land a punch though, and now a forearm, and now look at a stomach claw again being applied by Raheem. But Kazuki quickly getting out. And now a low kick. And now some forearms to the face, and there's a jumping hip attack there. And now look at Kazuki firing off some more strikes, takes down Raheem, runs off the ropes, and does his own elbow drop. And now, oh, wait a minute. Raheem with a flurry of strikes. I thought he was hitting him with the setup for the body bagger. Now he runs off the ropes and connects with a lariat. But Kazuki, again, continuing with the combination of strikes to take down Raheem, goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Now Kazuki throwing Raheem into a corner. Backs up, hits the drop kick. Kazuki goes up top, diving headbutt to the back of the head, and now a kick to the face of Raheem. But now Raheem with some upper palm strikes, probably not taking that kick to the face too lightly. And now some kicks to the gut again from Kazuki. Kazuki goes up top, shooting star press to the back. Hit his finisher to the back of Raheem. He picks him up. Raheem though with the Irish whip. Oh, shoulder barge. And Raheem just messing with the crowd. And now some kicks to the gut. More kicks to the gut, I should say, because that's what he's been doing a lot in this match. But some elbows to the face there from Kazuki. But Kazuki gets thrown to the outside. Both men taking some time to catch their breath. Kazuki rolls back in. And Raheem, again with a combination of strikes. I keep thinking that's the setup for the body bagger, but it's not. Now Kazuki with the Irish whip. Flying shoulder tackle. Kazuki picks up Raheem. And here we go, another strike exchange between these two. And Kazuki with a back spin kick takes down Raheem. He picks him up. Irish whip, low kick. Picks him up again. Now throws Raheem into the corner. Sets him up in a tree of woe. And now just firing away some strikes there to Raheem's body. Elbows straight to the chest from Kazuki. Now he throws Raheem into a corner again. Raheem throws him into the corner now. And look at this. Just, oh my god. Bonsai drop. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. By Kazuki. Kazuki goes up top. Shooting star press to the back again. And he goes up top a second time. He hits a diving headbutt. Surprised he didn't go for the pin off of his shooting star press finisher. But now Raheem throwing him into the corner again. Oh, slams him down once more. Bonsai drop. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Kazuki. And again, Raheem throws him into the corner. And a third time now, Raheem goes for the bonsai drop. 1, 2, 2.9. Almost had him beat. And now some kicks to the gut there by Raheem. Gonna run off the ropes. Drops the elbow. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Raheem Edwards has become the new Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. What a match there, folks. We have a new Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. We'll be back with our main event. And here we are, folks, with the main event. Triple threat match. Gunslinger, Wataru, Saiba, and Matt Blood for the Carnage Dojo World Championship. As stated earlier, both Gunslinger and Wataru Saiba pinned Matt Blood in matches prior to Matt Blood facing off against Zach George in the landmine death match for the world title at ThanksBeating, which Matt managed to retain by knocking Zach out. And body slam by Gunslinger, sending Matt to the outside. And now Matt picking up a baseball bat. Wataru flexing. Not a smart idea to do. And Gunslinger hits a back suplex. And Matt's just trying to hit anyone with the baseball bat, honestly. Wataru with the European uppercut. He gets Wataru with the baseball bat. European uppercut again from Wataru. Now Matt picks up Gunslinger. And Gunslinger, yeah. He runs right into Matt. Body slam almost on the baseball bat there. But Wataru again takes him down with the European uppercut and a low kick to Matt there. And now look at this double team lariat. And now Gunslinger with a submission on Matt. Matt quickly gets out. But yeah, as for an update on Zach and TK, TK is reportedly going to be cleared during the middle of December, so we will see him back. But as for Zach, as far as we're aware, that world title match is probably going to be the last match that Zach has in Carnage Dojo, at least for now, because he was on his rehab stuff here in Carnage Dojo, and now after what Matt did, kind of fucked up his recovery shit. So now Zach's going to need even longer time to recover and, rehab and all that stuff. Gunslinger now. But anyways, back to this match here. Matt's still swinging that baseball bat like it's no one's business, just hitting everybody with it and just keeps beating Wataru with the damn bat. It's like, damn. She jabs him with the bat. Now strike exchange between Gunslinger and Matt here. Gunslinger wins that. He hits a chop to Wataru, but Wataru with a flurry of strikes takes him down. And now look at this. Bow and arrow stretch. And Matt hits him with the baseball bat. And now Matt throws Wataru into a corner. And Gunslinger body slams Matt out of the ring again. Irish whip from Wataru and a punch right to the face. Oh, backspin kick there, miss. But a European uppercut from Wataru. And another one for Gunslinger. And now some kicks to the gut there from Wataru. And look at this. Omoplata crossface. His finisher, but Matt quickly gets out of it. And now look at that. Rolling through with a knee bar, but Gunslinger breaks it up to hit a knee drop across Matt's back. And Matt gets slapped right in the chest from Wataru. And now, Gunslinger thrown into a corner. Now put in a tree of woe. And Matt's just wailing on him. Knee to the gut there from Wataru and dragging Matt away. Picks him up. Wataru, with a flurry of strikes, takes down Matt. Gunslinger, gets hit with a low kick to the back there. Matt picking up the baseball bat again. Doesn't do well for him. Roll through the knee bar. It's too close to the ropes. It's a rope break. Irish whip. No, reverse from Gunslinger. And now he throws Wataru into a corner. Irish whip from Matt. And all three of them just collide with each other. Oh, backspin kick there from Wataru and a leg drop from Matt. Wataru goes for a pin, broken up by Matt. But one count there as Matt breaks up the pin, and it is pandemonium in this match, folks. Gunslinger goes for a pin, gets a 2 count. Matt kicking out there. Irish whip from Gunslinger. Irish whip from Wataru. Like European uppercut from Wataru to Matt. And now look at this. Cloverleaf locked in. But Matt gets out of it. And now Gunslinger, hit him with 2 elbows. Think he's trying to go for free. And Matt gets kicked in his face. Wataru, last person standing there for a bit. And bumps right into Gunslinger. Gunslinger now with the headlock applied, but broken up by Matt. And he's telling Wataru to come on and bring it in. I don't know what the hell Gunslinger tried to do. I don't know what Matt's trying to do. But Wataru catches Matt with a knee bar. Nice pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Matt. Gunslinger. Elbow to the back. Wataru gets thrown into a corner as Gunslinger has a submission on Matt. Could he make him tap? No. Matt gets out of it. Elbow to the face. And look at this. Matt hits a twist of fate on Wataru. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Gunslinger was trying to go for something. Wataru fights off the double team from Gunslinger and Matt there. Big shot to the face there from Gunslinger. Gunslinger now gets hit with an Irish whip. Wataru takes down Matt. Applies a submission. Matt gets out. Elbow to the face from Matt and an elbow to the back of the head. I think Matt was trying to go up top. Gunslinger kicking down Matt. And now Wataru with a short arm lariat and it slaps Gunslinger in the face while he's down. Kick to the back of the head there by Wataru. And now here we go. Strike exchange between Wataru and Gunslinger. And Wataru wins that. And now rolling elbow from Wataru. Drags Matt away from the ropes. Gunslinger picks him up. So he's going to fire some shots, but Matt's just fighting back with all he's got. Flurry of strikes there. Half Boston Crab applied, but a backspin kick from Wataru breaks that up. And a low kick to Gunslinger now. And now Cloverleaf applied, but Matt breaks it up. Matt goes for a pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. And Gunslinger's trying to go for something there on Wataru. Low drop kick. And Gunslinger bumps into Matt. Irish whip. Bumps into Wataru. Gunslinger gets thrown to the outside. And now Matt, with the flurry of strikes, takes down Wataru. Gunslinger trying to catch his breath on the outside there. Matt's trying to catch his breath in the ring. And now look at this Gunslinger with a Dragon Sleeper, but Wataru makes it to the ropes. Now Wataru with some kicks to the gut. Gunslinger gets kicked in the back of the head. Wataru picks him up. Wait a minute. Oh my god, what a move. I believe that's the Legend Maker. I could be wrong. This Matt, twist of fate on Gunslinger. Can't capitalize. Wataru is the only one up, but he tries to pick up Gunslinger. He hits him with a rolling elbow and hits Matt with a kick to the back of the head. Gunslinger now up. He eats an elbow from Matt, and now Matt hits a gourd buster. And now it's Gunslinger with the punches straight to the face. Matt's up, and Gunslinger trying to go for a rolling elbow. Miss. He gets taken down by Matt. Wataru picks him up. Wataru gets thrown to the outside. Matt hitting Gunslinger with a baseball bat. And now European uppercuts from Matt. He's cracking the knuckles. Might be looking for another. Yes. Gunslinger with a submission on Wataru. Matt's got a steel chair. He swings, he misses. Gunslinger takes down Wataru. Now he's got Matt elbow to the back there. Gunslinger tells him to come on and bring it. Oh, Wataru picks up the steel chair, hits Gunslinger with it. He hits Matt in the back of the head with it. And Matt's busted open. Oh, Jesus. Now a strike exchange between Matt and Wataru. Now Wataru with a big slap takes down Matt. Irish whip to Gunslinger. He picks up Matt. Matt with the arm drag takes him down. Gunslinger, oh shit. Twist of fate! But Wataru picks Gunslinger right back up and he hits him with a punch to the gut. He gets hit with a snapmare though. And now Irish whip. Now Matt got Irish whipped. He's just running. And the punches straight to the jaw. And now look at this. The flurry of strikes by Wataru to take down Matt. Gunslinger gets kicked in the back of the head. Matt's back up. He's dazed. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's just been hectic. And Matt collides with Gunslinger, taking both of them out. Wataru picks up Matt, hits the low kick. But Matt with the arm drag. And Gunslinger with a big shot takes down Matt, drags Wataru. Look at this. Headlock submission applied to Gunslinger. It's not a nut though. And he tries to roll up Matt, but it's too close to the ropes. And now Wataru tries for a knee bar, broken up by Matt. And now Gunslinger being dragged away from the ropes by Matt there. Matt picks him up. Rolling elbow. And now Wataru throwing Matt into the corner. Picks up Gunslinger. Runs off the ropes, but Gunslinger hits the free elbows to the face of Matt and fires off some chops to Wataru. And wait a minute, hit the lights! I know that's called hit the lights. They're from Gunslinger. That's one of his signature maneuvers. Oh, man. Both him and Matt just collided with each other. Now look at this. Wataru looking for a chance. And now kicks to the gut there. And look at this. Both Wataru and Gunslinger are both taunting for the fans. And wait a minute. Matt, twist of fate on a steel chair. But Wataru dragging Matt away from the ropes. Oh, but now Matt with a twist of fate for Wataru. And now Gunslinger sets up Wataru, hits a drop kick to the face. Big elbow there from Gunslinger. He kicks down Matt. And some more elbows for Wataru. He's telling Wataru to come on and bring it. Wataru throws him to the outside. Matt with the Irish whip just ignores Wataru and goes to focus on Gunslinger. Now all three competitors are on the outside. What the hell are we witnessing? This is probably the craziest triple threat in Carnage Dojo history. Matt's bleeding. European uppercuts to Gunslinger. And now Wataru, twist of fate on the outside. Jesus, face first on the damn padding. But still, that has gotta hurt no matter how much padding's on there. But yeah, it's just, look at this. Matt taking down Wataru. Gunslinger's back in the ring. Matt's trying to catch his breath. Wataru takes him down with a low kick. Gunslinger's just chilling in the ring. He's just watching these two just basically fight each other. And Matt picks up a steel chair, he swings, he misses. Wataru's back in the ring. Matt's trying to catch his breath, but Gunslinger tried to go for a dropkick, gets kicked by Wataru. Wataru with the roll up. 1, 2, 2.9. We nearly had a new Carnage Dojo World Champion. And now a strike exchange between Wataru and Gunslinger. Wataru with a slap takes down Gunslinger, and Gunslinger, what the hell happened to him? Oh my God! Matt hits Wataru with the steel chair. I think Gunslinger's stuck. Like, he's just frozen in time, I believe. Matt's trying to hit Wataru with the steel chair. This just inadvertently just now became a one-on-one match. I think the slap was so powerful that Gunslinger's just frozen in shock of how powerful the slap was. Holy shit. Matt and Wataru are unsure what to do. Gunslinger's just frozen like this. I don't know what to say here, folks. Matt and Wataru are just staring at Gunslinger. They don't know what to do. They could just go after each other. I mean, Gunslinger's pretty much out of the way, and look at this. Wataru taking advantage. Some kicks to the gut. Surfboard stretch. Modifies it. And that's it! We have a new Carnage Dojo World Champion! Wataru Saiba is the new champ! Well, there you go, folks. Wataru Saiba's the new World Champion. What the hell? Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode of Carnage Dojo.